Yo, what's up? This your boy M Breezy back at it again, man, like I always do around this time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know how it go. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. After watching the video, hit that like button, share the video, and let's continue to help the channel grow. And I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. So let's get on with the show. And man, I got a show for y'all today. Now, Dallas Cowboys played the Green Bay Packers Sunday night on NBC in front of the whole world. And everybody know how horrid this defense of the Dallas Cowboys been. And now we got this guy here, Jadeveon Clowney. Now, I don't know why they think that this guy gonna come in here, because he got a lot of talk. He got a lot of mouth. He talks a whole lot. But not to be, he had not been in the NFL on any other team. So the Cowboys signed him. Now he come in talking a whole lot of smack. Like he all-pro defensive end. Mind you, this guy been on about 9 NFL football teams. Was on the couch a couple of weeks ago. All of a sudden, he comes in here and trying to tell the other players at the position of the defensive end how to play their position. You was not even in the NFL, so how the hell you gonna try to come tell me how to do my job? But let's listen to what this clown had to say right here on this clip, man. We gonna break it down. Y'all already know how it go, man. How we do? We gonna break it down.
How tough was that for you
to watch?
Obviously, you go there and the team doesn't play well, and then you have to watch.
Very tough, especially when I thought I was gonna play a little bit.
Why he swinging his hair like a girl already? He just come in swinging his hair like a girl. You already got giving out bad vibes.
So yeah, it was tough, but like I said, just get ready for my opportunity when it comes. Hopefully, I get one this week. Looking forward to it.
In watching that game, what can you learn? What can you probably teach these young guys about, ways to maximize the pass rush a little bit better?
I just tell them, man, just keep going. Never give up on rushes. You got to finish your rushes. Someone was like halfway finishing, so just finish your rush and you can get it to the quarterback. But I don't think they had too many dropbacks that game anyway. It was a lot of play action and stuff, so we just got to do our job and everybody just do their job, man. That's how this game goes. Every man got to do their job.
So this man telling these other guys to finish their job. Now, mind you that these the same guys on the team right now that all these fanboys were hyping up during the offseason, training camp, all this, that, and the third. But like I told y'all, it never fails. Now these guys can't play football at all. Now it's all their fault. Same guys they've been talking about all training camp long about these guys that we got on the football team. We got all these guys, and we don't need Michael Parsons. In comes Jadeveon Clowney, a guy that was not in the NFL, coming in trying to tell these guys how to do their job. But since you want to come in and act like you was this all-world defensive end, your chance is coming up this weekend. Sunday night football in front of the whole world. I want to see what you're going to do since you got all this mouth and you know how to do your job better than these other guys on this football team. We're going to see, because these guys are going crazy off of what this guy said. These words right here about what this guy said, these guys are going crazy. And they're making a big thing out of Jadeveon Clowney coming on the Dallas Cowboys. But like I say, just wait it out. They're going to be clowning this guy too. He got the right name, Jadeveon Clowney, because they're going to be the same guy that out here promoting this guy. Going to be the same guy talking bad about this guy Sunday night on when they face the Green Bay Packers. It never fails, man. And these groupies down there, the fanboy groupies down there, they think that this guy gonna come in and make a major difference on the football team. That just goes to show you how delusional these Dallas Cowboy fans can be, man. I mean, they're so desperate right now for help, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. So, Mr. Jadeveon Clowney, your chance is coming up Sunday night in front of the whole world. We gonna see what you're gonna do since you got all that mouth. Since all these fanboys got all the faith and trust in the world in you. Don't let them down. Because the moment that you do, they're going to run your ass right back to that couch that you come from. South Carolina, wherever you come from, they're going to run your ass right on back to where you come from. Out the NFL like you was. But hey, that's a different story for another day. But check this out. This guy right here. Why don't no one talk about this guy? Why don't no one talk about Prescott, the guy that they love, they promote, and some of these guys name themselves Prescott fanboys? Why won't they talk about this guy right here? Why? Can somebody help me out, please? Why won't nobody talk about Rain Dakota Prescott on this football team, man? They're trying to deter y'all from what really is going on with this football team. Everybody focuses on the defense. Now, I get it. They are horrific. They are bad. They're really bad. But like I always say, when the other team scores a touchdown or kicks a field goal, they give the ball right back to the Dallas Cowboys. But everybody want to seem to ignore the fact that, like, we don't get the ball back. Like, nobody said that we got 2 number 1 receivers. We got one of the most prolific offenses in the NFL. And y'all remember when they were saying that Dak Prescott is playing some of the best football of any other quarterback in the NFL just a couple of weeks ago. My, how things change. How things change. Let's listen to Dan Orlovsky, the same guy that was crowning Dak Prescott playing some of the best football in the NFL after 2 games, and you guys were slurping and all over this. I mean, you guys were eating it all up. You fanboys are all in front of you, on y'all knees in front of Dak Prescott with a bobblehead dog. Yeah, y'all were bobbing y'all head away. Now let's listen to what Dan Orlovsky had to say yesterday, ESPN First Take.
You ask Mr. Quarterback Love himself, D.O., Dan Orlovsky. He is agreeing. Dan tweeted after the Lions win that Jared Goff is joining the 7 other QBs he thinks are playing on a different level.
Look at these quarterbacks that's up there. Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Daniel Jones, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Jared Goff. Where is Dak Prescott at? This is the same guy that's saying that Dak Prescott playing some of the best football in the NFL. 2 weeks later, this guy can't even make the list. 2 weeks later, this guy can't even make the list. And we played the New York Giants and the Bears, 2 of the worst defenses in the NFL. So what happened to all that elite talk right now? Where is it? Anybody? Nobody got nothing to say about right about now. See, this is the type of shit that eats me up and irks my nerves. How fast you guys disappear. See what they're doing is they're way back in the cut. They're hoping and wishing that Dak Prescott gonna come out here some kind of way and upset the Packers. And it's gonna be all on Dak Prescott. It's gonna be Dak Prescott. It's the man. Did you see what Dak Prescott did without CeeDee Lamb? All this, that, and the third. They ain't gonna say nothing about this defense if some kind of way the team pull the biggest upset of the year. They'll just wait. These guys are waiting.
Than others. We'll go to Dan Orlovsky first. Which quarterback to you is playing the best right now in the entire National Football League?
Mad.
I gave you a list, man. Why you got to ask
You
me
put
for
half
one?
the league on that list.
That's not half the league. It's 7. That's a quarter of the league. I got to pick
threw a top 10 up.
I got to pick one.
Y'all do remember. Hold on. Y'all do remember that last year coming into the season, Dan Orlovsky is on camera. I think Dallas is one of the top teams. I mean, if you take out and he named 7 or 8 teams, he said, I think they'll be just fine. This is the same Dan Orlovsky who did that. So just keep that.
Now watch how quickly these guys turn on Dan Orlovsky. Watch how fast they turn on Dan Orlovsky. Hey man, these fanboys will never let you down, especially the delusional Dallas Cowboys fan.
All right, if I got to pick one,
go ahead.
He's so torn right now.
Take your time.
If I had to pick one right now, I'm going to be
fail
shocked.
a test just because you took too damn long to answer questions.
I think I'm going to say Daniel Jones.
Ooh.
Wow.
Daniel Jones. It went from Dak Prescott to Daniel Jones, same quarterback that was in the NFC East last year. This man has changed teams, and now look at him on the Colts. Undefeated. These guys, in 3 games, they punted the ball 1 time.
Mad at it.
I think
He is playing great.
The Colts
He's
in
playing
3
great.
games, they've punted once. He hasn't given the ball away. He's playing great under pressure, which is something that has been his kryptonite. I think if they win this weekend against the Rams and it's a heavyweight fight, I think he's going to sit at the top of the MVP list. So if I had to pick one, and again, this is the group that I like, I'd probably pick Daniel Jones.
Can you disagree with someone and say that they're not wrong?
I don't know about that.
That's
Quarterback that y'all say Dak Prescott is better than this guy too.
too many words for my brain.
Yeah. Get creative. Because I don't know if you can.
Because it's Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Ryan Clark and all these guys was just talking about Dak Prescott 2 weeks ago. They was talking about Dak Prescott was the best quarterback in the NFL. Man, look, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Well, it was all a facade. They know damn well Dak Prescott wasn't playing no damn best football of any other quarterback. Yeah, you had 188 yards the first game against the Eagles. Then you came out and had to go into overtime, throwing the ball 51 times against the New York Football Giants. And Russell Wilson outplayed you. Now he's done lost his damn job. And you played Caleb Williams, the guy that had been cited in every game that he played in the NFL, hasn't did anything, comes out and outplays you. In Chicago, and they had the worst defense in the NFL. Hey, man, I told y'all, man, it's all a facade. They try to keep the Cowboys relevant so they can try to keep some of their fans in tune so they can get them raised up and get them views up, man, so they can collect that paycheck. That's all it's about, man. That's all it's about because these fanboys on the Dallas Cowboys would not talk about Dak Prescott. They talk about the defense. Everywhere you look, everybody is talking about the defense. Defense. Why won't they talk about the quarterback for this team, man? This shit don't make no sense, man. And I call it BS. I call it bullshit. Y'all some of the biggest frauds on here promoting this damn football team. The fraud ass goddamn Dak Prescott fanboy. But the game coming up, man. We're gonna see what Dak Prescott had to say, and then we're gonna see what Michael Parsons had to say too, in his comment. So let's see what Dak Prescott had to say when they asked him about playing against former teammate Michael Parsons. Dak said it definitely will be fun. Yeah, it's one, me and my fiance, we're just talking about the other day and just all reps of practice, going against Michael in times when he couldn't hit me. Whether him getting back there, just a trash talk back and forth, me telling him he wouldn't tackle me anyways. He still can't bring me down. You got to get to that point. Just getting to go out there and compete with a guy that's a good friend that I've competed with a number of ways throughout this building, outside of this building. Yeah, just decided to go and have that matchup. But he's got 5 guys up front plus tight ends and running backs that he's got to get through. Then we'll worry about if he can get to me. Man, you know damn well you and Michael Parsons ain't friends. Y'all probably ain't never hung out together. So don't even tell that lie. You don't like Michael Parsons, and Michael Parsons don't like you. It is what it is. So don't try to put up this front when they put that microphone in front of your face, because like I said, you do a good job at doing that. You do a good job at doing that. So let's listen to what Michael Parsons had to say about Randy Prescott. And this is what he said, quote, "I think Dak is so good because he's overly confident," Parsons said. John Machota, reporter of the Athletic. He believes he can make every throw, and I think 90% of the time he does that. Lies, Michael Parsons, stop telling them lies. You want your quarterback to have that mentality. I just think he's a person who is very resilient and he's determined. I never would bet against him. Lie again. That's why your ass wanted out of there, to be honest. Parsons has made it abundantly clear that he has nothing but love and respect for Prescott. However, this does not detract from the fact that Parsons would do everything in his power to ensure that his former teammate has a miserable outing on Sunday. At the end of the day, though, all the competitive fire will remain on the football field. When it's all said and done, Parsons and Prescott are good friends who wish nothing but the best for each other, regardless of the fact that they're now on opposite sides of the football field. So, I don't believe not one word that either one of these guys said, because everybody knows that these guys don't like each other. And Michael Parsons said the other day that it's going to be painful to cite Dak Prescott. No, it's not going to be painful to cite Dak Prescott. Michael Parsons is going to go out there and lay it on Dak Prescott. If Michael Parsons got a chance to hit Dak Prescott and he don't level him and try to make that ball come up out of there, hey man, I'm gonna have another opinion about Michael Parsons, because hey, you do it at the end of the quarterback, and now you're trying to do it to Dak Prescott. All that friend shit is out the window. If you got a chance to lay hands on Dak Prescott, you better lay his ass out like you did every other quarterback. And we're gonna see how much this guy can handle that pressure, because he's gonna be under duress the whole game, under pressure the whole game, because the Green Bay Packers are coming. These guys got one of the best defense in the NFL. And Sunday night, I hope Dak Prescott got his running shoes on, because he's gonna need it. He's gonna need it. And I hope and I pray that he don't check out if this game gets out of hand. Hey, it is what it is. Leave me a comment down below, man. Tell me what you guys think about this Sunday night. Is Dak Prescott gonna be scared Is Dak Prescott gonna play? Like some of the guys said that he's playing some of the best football in the NFL, or is he gonna shrivel up under pressure from the wrath of Michael Parsons and company? Leave me a comment down low, man, and tell me what you guys think. Until the next time, it's your boy Breezy, and I'm out. Bye.